This is a fandom comic. Here's the credits. Enjoy.
Ah! Blasted. Though I have descended into the depths of hell, I do not deserve this disrespect! I am the king of the mortals! A great hero amongst men! Yama! Who do you think you are?
By what right do you dare judge me? Save your awful breath, you Mad King. You think quite highly of yourself, don't you? A little thief in the making, a monk who has slain his mortal enemy, or even a mighty king who once ruled the world. All are equally tainted by sin. Before my judgment, you burned the homes of innocent victims, beheaded children who resisted your tyranny, and condemned an innumerable amount of innocents to be burned alive, in all pursuit of power. Are you still blind to your sins, your majesty? I now pronounce your sentence until every one of your victims has had their fill. You shall be devoured from head to toe.
And those were your exact words, boss. You laid down the law all serious-like, and then said, "Bring in the next one." You sure look cool, if I may say so myself, sir. That you did.
Why are you bringing up a 300-year-old tale?
I just miss the good old days, you know?
It's all ancient history now.
But you suddenly announced your retirement at the peak of your career, sir. Harry carried the torch after you, but goodness, there were quite a few complaints when he came in.
Is that right? I thought Harry would do just fine.
I've heard his tendency to let his emotions come first has been difficult.
Yeah, well, it's a highly emotional job listening to all those sinners. They carry a whole lot of baggage with them.
I suppose the only remaining thing is the tribunal. Your reincarnation is just around the corner, sir.
To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. Anyway, thank you for everything. I know I won't forget you even if I'm born again.
Haha, sure you won't. But I'm not sure if reincarnations work like that.
I've seen lots of mortals who retain theirs, so who knows?
Speaking of which, they'll treat you just the same as them in this place. Anyhow, I'm just worried you might cry like a baby.
Ha! As if I would. Harry wishes he could scare me enough to rattle me. So stop worrying.
I could have sworn we had a gatekeeper before. There ought to be one around to stand guard. And it's oddly quiet for this busy season. I wonder if something happened. Trees? Crystal clear water? Where blood should flow.
And the birds twitter happily, in the place of the anguish of the dead. Well, isn't all of this just...
Awful! Disgustingly awful! Harry, how could you ruin everything into the ground? The cauldron of the dead lies dormant where it should be boiling. And the great mortar is filled with water instead of the dead. Good grief! Where the hell is Harry? Lord Yama, I took a quick look around, but it looks like no one's here. Something must have happened.
Well, where did it go? What about my reincarnation then?
Your reincarnation should be the last of your concerns, sir.
You know how long I've been waiting for this, Gramps! Without Harry, my new life becomes nothing but a fantasy!
Hooray.
Ray? Who's that supposed to be? I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Want to know what it's like being under a pestle, huh?
What the? What's wrong with my hand?
Away, sir! Run away!
Huh? Oh, if it isn't the Jade Emperor himself. It's been a minute, Your Eminence. What's that? You want me to bring Harry back here? This happened because of your negligence. So why do I have to go? I sure don't appreciate this authoritative tone you're taking with me. You see, an incompetent boss just ruined my chance of reincarnation. And I'm not yours to command anymore. It's funny that you don't recall my retirement. Not going senile on us, are you?
Rebuke.
Didn't exactly say no either. I'll bring Harry back, because that's the only way I'll get to move on. However, you'd better be ready to pay the price for this, boss.
Wait for me!
The Mortar Realm? What the hell is this sorry sight?
Ah! Run for it!
That way! We've gotta get out of here!
Hollows? I wondered where they ran off to. Turns out they were in the human world.
Ah! Ow, it hurts!
The scent of blood is thick in every direction.
You've lost your mind. Breaking out of hell was bad enough, but you dared to sin in my very presence.
This is a fandom comic. Here's the credits. Enjoy.